Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Reenie and this is the Enchanted Planner. This week I am planning in my classic vertical for the week of October 18th to the 24th. Now, we are off to grab some wax paper because I realized I didn't grab any. So we've just got to get rid of the washi graveyard and we are ready to rock and roll. I've pulled out some older sticker books for this plan with me. I'm going to pull out the A Year in Memories. The theme for this week's Planable Challenge by Squaird Plans and Planogram is Hey Pumpkin. So I thought, I haven't used these pumpkins and they're super cute, so we're gonna go with it. That sidebar sticker does not end up staying, sadly. It just doesn't end up working well with the end result for the color tones. I've also got Best Year Ever off to the side, which I pull out now. And what I originally planned on doing was going with this orange and that really beautiful dark blue. And that was the plan that we started out with at the beginning of this plan with me. However, things did not go according to plan. Now I'm just grabbing some boxes. I end up just going with the orange and the browns, but I'm really happy with the end result. So it's a win-win. I've got the seasonal fall book as well because I was hoping there would be some stuff in there that would work. And there is. That was Modern Year. And this is, of course, jewel tone boxes. And that is my entire sticker stash on the side over there, trying to find colors to match. Now, really, the only sticker book that ever comes to mind if I'm in need of brown is Modern Year. See, I try out the blue and I'm like, yeah, I'm just not really feeling it. So we go a different direction. So I'm grabbing the jewel tone boxes and I'm double checking to see exactly when I need boxes on this week, which is why you saw a quick flash of my monthly. And I'm just collecting some orange boxes right now that will work. My intention was not to do a voiceover for this plan with me, but it's been a little bit of a hectic day between interruptions and my son being home because he's on holidays this week. So a lot of unplanned for background noise. And in the end, the video ended up being quite long. It was almost 50 minutes, I think, by the time it was said and done. So in those cases, a voiceover and a speed up is the best way to go because no one really wants to stick around for that video, a video of that length anyways. And I'm just looking through my washi stash that I pulled to see what I've got. Now, the brown washi that I'm using here came out of the Plant Be Happy box, the one that they did for gardening or plants or something in the couple of months ago. I love the washi in that. Love it. I haven't used any of the stickers, but I tell you, I've certainly used the washi in that more than once over this holiday season. Yeah, I love it. The rest of that happy box, I'm probably going to either sell or find a new home for because I'm not a gardener and I don't really want to see the planner go to waste. I could probably use it for some other kind of planner, but I have so many planners that we don't really need to worry about it. That leaf sticker, I decided not to use because it's beautiful and I didn't want to have to cover up as much of it as it was going to with the brown sticker, the round quote box. So I opted not to go that direction. And without even realizing it, I laid down my go-to step pattern. I was like, damn it. I couldn't believe it. I was like, just autopilot. I think why I go to that by default is because it works. It's not only balanced and aesthetically pleasing, it's really functional for me, which is, let's be honest, the most important thing with our planners is being functional. So I think that's why it ends up being my go-to. I fight with this pumpkin down here in this corner for quite a bit, because it takes me a while to realize that the reason it won't work is because it's too big. I really want to combine it with some leaves and some of those brown sprigs that are on that sticker sheet, but because they all face the same direction, I can't get it to work with what I want it to do, which is getting frustrating. So I end up just, it comes up, it goes down, it comes up, it goes down. So my apologies in advance for having to deal with the up and down, but oh, it was, yeah, it ends up making its way into a home on the opposite page in the bottom right hand or bottom lower right hand corner. But I finally just decided to give it a break and go to the right side of the page and work over there, because I was about to lose my noodle with it. I was frustrated. Then I realized, I'm like, oh, I should probably stick that washi down before I put the stickers down. It's been a long time since I used washi on the lines in a planner like this. Use it quite a bit for like accenting boxes and stuff, but I haven't really used it much on the lines. And I go to put it in the top left hand side, and that's where I realized that probably should have laid the washi down before I laid the stickers down, but you know, it's been a while. It's been a while since washi and I have been acquainted in this way. This is where I finally decide to go with a smaller pumpkin, and I'm all in my happy place now because I can get the leaves in that I want and I can get a pumpkin down there. And we're back onto the left hand side and I'm on the hunt for boxes right now. I'm trying to take some of the sticky off of them. I'm just going to lay in some pumpkins in here and trying to make that sprig work. That pumpkin doesn't end up staying there either. I decide against it. I find some little leaves in that book that work quite well, just as little tiny accents. Yeah, there they go. See, they replace the pumpkin. So much better. And I'm into the seasonal fall book because I'm looking for a quote, and they have some beautiful quotes in here. And we end up going with, oh, fall, it's nice to see you again. Even though, I mean, it's been fall here for, let me see, 3 weeks, almost a month. It's really now our autumn because it's now hit rainy season. Our West Coast weather in the fall is wet and dark and dreary. It's very depressing, but it's West Coast weather. What are you going to do? This is where I make the epiphany, or have the epiphany, like, probably should have laid the washi down before I started laying down the boxes, because we end up with a bit of a weird look, if you will, with that sidebar sticker. But when I pull the sidebar sticker up, it's fine. I fix it. It ends up corrected because I needed to move the sidebar sticker down when I wasn't going to fight with that one, but because I moved it, it all ended up working out for the best. I love these little brown sprigs. I think they're so cute. And they work really well as little accent pieces. And I think coming up here pretty quick is where I decide I don't want that sidebar sticker anymore. Yep, here it is. So if you've not seen it, and I'm probably sure you have, that is Undo. And Undo is something, well, I've been using for a long time. We used it quite a bit in the scrapbooking community, but it's a solvent that sort of loosens up adhesives. So it's really great for removing stickers because it doesn't damage the adhesive on the back of the sticker. I don't know what magic is in there, but it works. And the great thing is the sticker is still usable and your page does not get destroyed. But it stinks to high heaven, so it's a trade-off. That's why I use it very rarely, fairly sparingly, if you will. I'm going to fight with this sidebar sticker for a couple of times because I can't seem to get it down straight. Even though I am lining it up with the dots at the top, for some reason, it ends up not straight. Yep, there we go again. And I think this is the final charm. We get third time's a charm. We get it down nice and straight this time. At least that's the hope. Yep, nope. I lied. I lied. There was one more. This is where I decide to move it down and line it up at the bottom of the washi instead of up higher. There we go. She's down. And then I just have to correct this one because I shifted the placement of the sidebar. Now I'm on the hunt for a header. I took a header out of that book and I put it in the box in the left-hand side, and then I made a header box on the other side by grabbing an orange quarter box, I guess, or an eighth box, or whatever those ones are, and then grabbed a priority sticker out of the seasonal fall book. And then we're just going to go back in with some final little additions for decor. I'm trying to figure out, now that I don't have the sidebar sticker with the pumpkin on it, I'm okay putting a pumpkin in that bottom left-hand corner. And then a little sprig. I'm really happy with the way this layout came out. I really, really am. And we're going to throw it back on the desks and see how she looks. And she looks brilliant, absolutely brilliant. I like it. Let me know your thoughts. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. We'll see you again very soon. Thanks so much for watching. Ciao.